What's up, guys? Made it to 1440 today. Got a little leg day. Gonna be a quad focused leg day. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start off on these back squats. In terms of like overall improvement, I want to see my back squat weight go up the most. I used to have like a really good back squat back in high school, but then once I got to college, I started being a chump, to put it lightly, and I stopped back squatting. Um, so I want to get back into that, get my weight back up. My guy Jack Stallard's been embarrassing me with his squat numbers, so I got to try to catch back up to him. So try not to roast me too much in the comments. I'm focusing on my depth and making like good controlled reps. So I probably won't go like heavy at all. It's probably going to be pretty light in terms of back squat weight. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead, get a couple warm-up sets in, and then I'll see you guys for the first working set. Gonna do 3 working sets, hopefully like probably gonna do 8 to 10 rep range as I work back into it and try to not go too heavy and let my ego get to me. All right, gonna get into the first set. Gonna go for 8 to 10 reps. Like I said, going really light, plate 10. Gotta work back up to my old strength. It's nothing that's just gonna happen overnight. Gonna be a tough process, but fun process. Yeah, this is gonna be, by the end of the bulk, I want to see the biggest overall improvement in my back squat weight. So yeah, I'm gonna go for 8 to 10 reps, hopefully, with this. Yeah. Six. That was kind of a shitty last rep. I think what I'm gonna do for these next 2 sets, take the 10s off, put them under my heels, try to target my quads a little bit more. I used to think that was like cheating or like a soft way of getting more depth, but it is going to activate my quads more. So I think I'm going to throw these plates under my heels, try to get some more quad activation. And again, the best way to see progress is by leaving your ego at the door whenever you walk in. When you scan your gym card, you check your ego in, and you can get it on your way back out. But in the weight room, can't have an ego. Gonna get hurt or just be a dumbass. So make sure you can do stuff that you can control. I actually just checked the footage, and that last rep I did really wasn't that bad. I still got pretty decent depth. I don't know if I'm getting too much depth on my squats. I don't even know if that's a real thing, but yeah, I think I just have to do a better job warming up for them in the future. Because like all right back here, like top part of my hamstring, kind of that runs into my glutes. That's like super like sore, aggravated. I don't even know how to describe the feeling. I think it's because it just wasn't warmed up, and then I like overstretched them. So I really don't know. Maybe I have to do a better job warming up, do some other stuff before I get into the squats. So, for the sake of not hurting myself, I think for these next 2 sets, I'm just going to go 5 reps. I got the plates down here, maybe a little hard to see from over there, but I got the 10-pound plates on the ground. I'm going to do like 2 sets of 5 with 135, and then we'll move into some other stuff. Oh, come on, Jack. Oh man. Whew. Whew. Feels much better. That feels much, much better on my quads. Could probably even get some more depth. So for the next final set, I'm gonna really focus on the depth. I don't know what number I'm gonna get to. Maybe I get to 3 reps. Maybe I get to 5, but that's why we got this safety bracket here. In case we fail, we won't look like a dumbass. I used to think like failing was bad. Failing on sets, like, oh, you're not strong enough. No, 2024, my word of the year has been risk. Gotta take some risks. You can't be afraid of failure. Obviously, calculated risks. I'd kind of be a dumbass if I threw 405 on here and was like, all right, I failed 405. Like, no, this is the way to get hurt, but failure is how you learn. It's how you get better. That'd be something I always would mess up when I was hooping. I used to think like, oh, if I missed a shot or something, it was the end of the world. If I fail this rep, it's the end of the world. No one cares. Got a couple people in here, but no one cares if I fail doing 135 on squats. We're in the gym, we're getting better. So yeah, get after it, be aggressive, and push yourself, man. All right, last set. Essentially just taking this to failure. So nothing too crazy. I'll see. My goal is to get to 3. I think I could get 5. We'll see. We'll see. Take me to a place I can't imagine. Young boy is gonna get me through this one. Oh. Whew. That felt good. Whew. A little lightheaded. I think going forward, I'm going to throw the plates under my heels for all those because it felt way better on the hamstrings. Felt way better on the quads. Obviously, not doing as much weight, but like I just went on my little ramble. The weight doesn't really matter. It's the progression of the weight over time. Everyone's got to start somewhere. You think these guys like Ronnie Coleman, Jay Cutler, Sam Sulek, bro, you think all of them just came out the womb repping 315, squatting 500? Nah. Everyone's got to start somewhere. Everyone's got different starting points, but the end goal is still the same for everyone. So everyone's going to have a different journey, different path. Just be the best you can be. Gonna hit 2 sets of this little squat thing. I don't really like it. Because you have to like rack it with your foot during the leg exercise. Imagine if you had to like, I don't know. This doesn't make the most sense to me. And there's no like stoppage point. So like if you fail at the bottom of the rep, there's nothing that will like catch you. So you gotta be pretty smart when you're doing this. I'm not gonna go too close to failure. Just gonna hit 2 sets. I was gonna say 8 to 10 reps, but probably more realistic, like 5 to 10. We'll just see what happens, see how this feels. Is that good depth? I'll find out when I'm editing the video, I guess. Gonna take off the 25s, do one more. All right, last set. Gonna go for like 10. Then we're gonna do a couple, we'll just see what's open. I'm gonna call it right there. I think I'm gonna do some calves and maybe some quad extensions.
Last one. Make it all count. Make every rep count, baby. Play. Make every rep count. Come on. Oh.